And the constitution will continue to try to give Nigerians a sense of belonging. But it does appear as if no matter how much the constitution has tried now, it's not working. It's not working. I'm in class. At one time, some foreign powers actually suggested that Nigeria was going to break within 5 years of that time. But Nigeria has managed to survive, had managed to survive in the past. We hope it will continue to survive now. Okay? So that's the issue of diversity. Whether you are looking at it from perspective of too many ethnic groups, you are looking at it from the perspective of two major religions. Christians and Muslims don't ever see things the same way. Look at the issue of Trump threat. Okay? Look at the way the Muslims are taking it. Look at the way the Christians are taking it. In actual fact, what you call a genocide is a systematic government-sponsored or majority-sponsored elimination of minorities. The Christians are saying the sheer number of Christians that have died as a result of Boko Haram, bandits, land disputes, and what have you, is enough to constitute Nigeria as our friend Trump had done into a country of particular concern. Now, the Christians probably have a justification because whereas we may not be able to prove that it is the state that is killing Christians, those who are killing it, at least we all know, are Muslims. But you see, those Muslims who are killing it, who are killing Christians, you can put them into two categories. Some extremist Muslims are doing so because they have their own idea of what their country should be. And in antagonizing those who have different opinion with them, they hardly discriminate between religious faiths. Okay? But what is the problem of the Christian? All that the Christian knows is that the people who are doing these things are Muslims. Let the Muslims be able to rein in their brothers who are killing us. And so, if they think they have a brother in the US states that says it is setting out to protect Christians, so be it. The other basis of those killings have nothing to do with religion. They have to do with struggle for resources. And most of the time, it will turn out that
I don't really have what to write.
who is that? Who is that? If you are tired of the lecture, let me go. Well, I'm struggling. I'm struggling with my head to teach this, take this class. So as I'm saying now, what you find is that we have different ways of looking at things. And our ways of looking at things is usually clouded in sentiments, religious sentiment, ethnic sentiment, so that black is not always black in a country of people with diverse culture and diverse sentiment. So that is one feature. Another feature, which is a sine qua non of diversity, is what we call legal pluralism. Legal pluralism. Nigeria is a legal pluralism. And Nigeria has to be so. Nigeria has to be so because of the different ethnic group and different religion. And because the colonial master did not impose his own law on every aspect. He left some aspect to be regulated by personal systems of law. And when you come to those personal systems of law, they are either ethnic or religious. The result is that you might have more than one system of law on the subject matter. The such subject matter as marriage, succession, guardianship and custody, legitimacy and legitimation. You have more than one law. And so people can be amenable to different laws. If a Muslim wants to marry, he can go to the mosque and do a nikah, which is regulated by Islam. A non-Muslim can go to the registry, just as the Muslim can also go. But when the Muslim goes to the registry, he opts out of Islamic law for that purpose. Alternatively, a person can say, I want to do my own other customary law. Maybe because the man wants polygamy. He wants to be marrying many women. The Nigerian law, if he is going to be governed by his ethnic law, that will be allowed. If a Muslim is going to be governed by Islamic law, it's allowed up to 4. So that's what we call legal pluralism. You have more than one system of law on the same subject. So, whereas ideally law is supposed to be territorial, you will say that this is the law applicable throughout Nigeria, and it is one. But it is not so in Nigeria because you can have 2 or 3 systems of law applicable on the same subject matter. And then you would then have to have your way of describing who is amenable to which and who is not amenable to which. Okay? I just read my note. My note is very, very self-explanatory on all of these issues. And you will be home and dry. I'm just struggling to make sure that we don't miss the week totally. The next topic is division or classification of law. But we wish to start it afresh by Wednesday. Is there any question before I go? I'm struggling to deliver the paper, to be honest with you. You will notice that I even lost my voice. So let's start with division or classification of law on Wednesday. But I encourage you to read ahead so that the class may flow. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Any question
Yes,
before
sir.
we go? Any question?
No, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm
No,
sorry,
sir.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, sir.
I'm sorry that I'm not in your class physically. I'm not feeling too fine. I just didn't want to meet 2 classes at a go. So I see you on Wednesday.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry,
Happy,
sir.
take care of your health.
Please take care of yourself, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah.